doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's my bad. If this your first time here, thank you for clicking on the video and giving me a view. If this your second or third time here, I hope you didn't hit the subscribe button. But let me tell y'all, this last week, YouTube, y'all showed y'all ass. Like, I gained like 4 or 5 followers, subscribers, and like my views went up. Like, thank y'all for everybody that clicked on this video, even if it was an accident. Appreciate you. Thank you. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into our review today. It is The Impact Season 2, Episode 3, Fake Friends. Alright, let's go ahead and hop into it. So we picking up with G Herbo and Ari sitting down. Ari mad because Herb missed the girl, your son graduation, and she didn't call him a terrible daddy. And I think that was very wrong of her. Like, when you miss something for your son, do somebody call you a terrible mama? I mean, yeah, he could have planned more better and poorly, but like, that's real hurtful to say, Ari. So don't say that. Why is Ari and G Herbo steady throwing his baby birthday parties together? Why don't y'all just do him 2 separate birthday parties? Because I mean, Ari, I get it, that's his daddy and everything, but y'all are not in a relationship. Y'all actually separated, so let him celebrate your son's birthday how he want to celebrate it with his son, and you celebrate it how you want to celebrate it. Like, I wouldn't even be stressed about this. 2 birthday parties for my baby. Whoop. He said it means a lot to your son. Did your son tell you that? Or did you just, you projecting your feelings from your dad not being there onto your son? Because that's what it's giving. It's really giving it. Alright, if it means so much to your son that both of his parents be in the building, then you should make sure you shouldn't cause any confrontation. Like how you just set him down at this party and now y'all into it and now he about to walk off and probably leave. Like, you see, sometimes you just gotta eat shit for your kids. Because you could have just saved this conversation for another day. That way he could enjoy his baby birthday party with him, because it seemed like y'all spend a lot of the birthday party talking about y'all feelings towards each other. Like, and who cares? Who cares? The son is peeking out the window watching them. He probably feel like he can probably feel that the energy is off. Like, RNG Herbo, don't y'all ever do this shit again. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, like, don't ever do this shit again. Next time y'all got a disagreement, y'all handle that disagreement on y'all time, not the day of his shit. Like, for real, for real. Don't be petty. Be just grown woman about it. And alright, your son is gonna grow up and he's gonna know and see everything that G Herbo does. You ain't gotta tell him to be a great dad. You ain't gotta tell him what to do. Let him do what he wanna do. His relationship and your son relationship is separate from you and G Herbo relationship. Like, so like, I wouldn't even give a fuck. I wouldn't give a fuck about what nothing that nigga do, as long as I make sure I do my part. And ain't nobody about to be mad and stressed out because you want to oversleep for a fucking flight. Nigga, that's on you. You think your son didn't notice that? His daddy went in that crowd? Yeah, so you ain't have to address it. You ain't even have to address it. You started that conversation off a little too harsh. You was doing, I mean, hopefully Bag talks to you about this, because I feel like this situation could have been handled in a much better way. I also feel like sometimes you just gotta let people do what they do, and like, the older your kids get, they don't recognize and realize who was there and who wasn't there, and that's gonna be on them and their kids to fix their relationship, not you. But all it is, you're not a good daddy. Like, alright, I love you, girl, but it's been a lot of shit that you done did that we could say the same about you, but we don't disrespect you like that, so don't disrespect him like that. But honestly, I low-key feel like this shit is fake. I feel like this is fake. I'm just mad y'all doing this with your son in y'all presence. Because he peeping out the window. Back in their house, Ari and G Herbo bumped into each other, and the way Ari body like low-key went in shock. Like, I don't know, like, it shocked the fuck out of her that he touched her. That was wild. Swang over here to Dad's house, y'all. And she ain't making no noodles this time. She wants smothered potatoes. So she talking to her mama. Basically, her and her mama haven't had a real good relationship, but they trying to reconnect because Dez had the older brother who passed away from sickle cell. And, her mama trying to get back on her groove, like, jumps and bounce back from that, which I know that is very hard for any parent losing the kids. So, man, you are in my prayers, definitely. Once her brother passed away, her mama was blaming everybody. Her mama was acting like nobody was there for her. Like, Dez, I get what you're saying, but your mama was grieving, baby. Like, your mama had just lost her son. Like, she was grieving. Everybody process death grieving different. You lost your brother. Your mama lost her son. Like, girl, like you can't kind of compare the two. Even though I don't think she is, I think she kind of just don't understand why her mama can't be there for her during her grieving process, when her mama trying to be there for herself. Like mentally, y'all, that is like a toll on you when you lose your baby. Like you supposed to grow your kids up to be like a. You want to watch your kids grow and be old. So for them to pass away at a young age and not to fulfill their life, like that's a sore spot. Play is furniture shopping. I'm not heard. She's with two people. They didn't say who they were yet, y'all. Y'all know I pause and tell you, talk to y'all throughout the review. She furniture shopping, and I love furniture shopping. I just don't see how people be committing to colorful ass couches. Like both my best friends, two of my best friends did that. They got color couches, and I'm like, y'all, that is a big ass commitment. I don't see how people do it. Lay is talking to. I'm not sure who this lady she talking to, but girl, your glasses is cute. Shades, okay, shades. But she talking to the lady in the shades, right, Carly? And she just running it down to, saying how she feel like this, like kind of studied on her, talking about it was just business. She's like, but it couldn't have been just business, because I wouldn't have pulled up on you doing free shit for business. If this was business, you would have paid me, like. And I understand. It really feel like Dez just shows a side. But Carla keeps saying she done with it. She ain't gonna keep talking about it. She ain't gonna keep beating the dead horse. But she gonna text Tucson. Girl. They got in her confessional and said Tucson has been distant from me. I don't know, this like unusual vibe. But in the beginning of her conversation with the lady with the shade, she told her that Tucson really wasn't around like that in the beginning when she was hanging with Tay. But Tucson said he was around, and Jerica used to say treat him like an assistant. So who lying? Going to brunch or dinner or whatever is Tucson and Lakia. Baby, this is like a real life. We gonna meet up in a restaurant because this type of so little. Like, girl, what's going on? Like, where is y'all filming it? But anywho, Lakia look good with this pink hair and this black on black. Like, girl, you look good. Hey, Tucson. Basically, Lakia was just like, my name Bennett and I ain't in it. Like, she sat down, she told what she knew. Really wasn't no message shit from what Lakia said. Tucson, like, I don't know her to be a good person. She just want to be on the ends. And what I feel like Tucson is kind of saying is, like, Jerica is not with Young Thug no more. YSL is falling off. So, like, you grasping for straws and you want to be cool with everybody. I mean, that's what I think Tucson's saying, basically. Queen over here to Ari Mama house, y'all, and she said this is the third time in 4 years that they done had a break in. Oh yeah, baby, it's time to go. Y'all should have been gone after the second time. Like, y'all spun the block, baby. Maybe me after the first. I think I be too paranoid and fucking with my anxiety. Like, I can't be here. Like, I can't be here. But she's like, listen, this, like, ain't no cut, ain't no action. Like, whatever you want to talk about, let's talk about it, because this some real shit. Somebody really came up in here and broke in your shit, telling her mama, like, fuck these cameras. And we ain't about to stop and chop it up and talk about what they want us to talk about. Like, we gonna keep it real. So they helping Ari Mama pack. And while they helping her, undo the couches and pack stuff up, she was like, yeah, they came on Thursday at first, but they didn't get anything. And the Ring camera saw them or whatever. She was like, so she had already took anything of valuable out the house. Smart woman, very, very smart woman. Came back Saturday night, but wasn't nobody there or whatever. Everybody was gone, so that's how they were able to break into the house. But I'm glad she moved everything valuable out before she left, so she didn't have to worry about losing nothing really. She said they came in with 2 empty duffel bags and they left with 2 empty duffel bags. That's what they asses get. Quit being po out here robbing people, y'all. Like, people work too goddamn hard for y'all to be coming in somebody's shit stealing it. Like, I can't stand bum behavior. I'm from Chicago and I ain't even get it like this. And they talking about Chicago bad. And apparently they never got their house broken into in Chicago, but they came to Atlanta and them boys is running amok out there from what it sounds like. We were Ari Mama, she was like, this is my house. You came here. And on a normal Saturday night, I had all 5 of my grandchildren with me. So yeah, ma'am, you can't go back to that house. Fix that window, fix everything back up nicely, and sell it. Wrap it in a nice little bow. Yeah, sell it. Don't even rent it out to nobody in your family. Or you can rent it out, but don't rent it out to nobody in your family, because if they spin the block again, knowing that Ari Mama family or Ari people stay here, like, they just gonna keep hitting the house. So I don't know. You can either rent it out or sell it, but I wouldn't be in there. Me, nor my kids or my family members. Like, nope. She feel bad because she feel like the people hit the house because they knew that was her mama. And I mean, yeah, kind of, sort of, but they could have not knew that was your mama and still probably hit that house. People get robbed every day that ain't even in the famous in the regular real world, like, girl, like, so Don't feel bad. Just move your mama somewhere safer. Get her a gun training class, and maybe a little security every once in a while. Then hire you somebody on there. You can actually hire somebody to sit outside. I know one of them niggas from Chicago that moved down here to Atlanta and linked up. My mama, you need to get some movies because we can't do all of this by ourselves. And she was like, all right, so I see you to be mommy with 10 boxes, somebody with 3 boxes. And then she was like, all right, you're such and such with 0 boxes. And they both said in unison, baby, no, we gonna get some movies. Okay, like, baby, I feel the same way. I feel like when I move again, baby, we are getting movies. My man already has said that, like, we get movies because, baby, we moved here 4 years ago, y'all, and it was hectic. So with us being here 4 years, having an extra baby, like, oh yeah, baby, I know we got a lot of shit to move, and I ain't moving it. I don't even want to box shit up, honestly. Then went to this, oh shit, is it? I forgot the damn thing. This is an acting class or whatever, improv class or whatever, and yeah, basically, she need to work. She need a therapist. Everybody need a therapist. Everybody on this show, everybody in their life, everybody walking this world need a therapist. That's just don't nip that in the bud. Coach had them do a drill where you place you. I don't even know. I wouldn't even want to do that type of shit because I don't like putting that type of energy in the world. I don't like saying that. Like I wouldn't. I don't know. I would decline. I would have declined this, or I just would have made somebody else. But I wouldn't have did this. I don't like this. But she had them act like somebody that was alive right now was passing away, and you would like just to get your emotions out and talk to them or whatever. And I don't know. I guess that worked. Dance need a therapist, not an acting coach, because no. For them that are doing it, 2 of the girls was like, I can't do this. I feel it. And she's like, well, once you feel it, the acting coach, once you feel it, you can have a seat. Dance didn't sit down. Dance went to talking. So I was like, oh, okay, baby, this is for a scene. This is only for Dez, like, because she told the other girls, y'all can have a seat. Don't worry about it. I'm not here to help y'all. Dez started crying, so I'm glad she actually felt it, because I was sitting here like, girl, you ain't dropped a tear. You're not even in a confessional. And when she was talking, like, she'll get this little Dez ass stare, but girl, no, drop them tears and stop trying to hold them in, baby. I'm trying to, y'all better go listen to Lyfe Jennings cry. Y'all better go listen to Lyfe Jennings cry, baby. Like, you better get that up off your chest and move on tomorrow, baby. Crying ain't never hurt nobody. Your Sean ass did not want to get out the car. You could tell your Sean ass is bad as fuck, but all kids is bad as fuck if you ask me. Excuse me, but yeah, all kids is bad as fuck if you ask me. So yeah, Ari is taking her cars to all get checked just to see if there's any GPS trackers on any of them. Because she was like, how else would you know where my mama stay? She's like, it's one thing for you to see me and be like, oh, okay, you seen Ari sitting over here, but no, my mama. So yeah, I agree. You're gonna get everything checked out just to verify. You can never be too safe. Cars had air tags on them, but the bigger problem is who the fuck done told y'all motherfuckers where my mama stay? And I agree, because now, bitch, now y'all out the city, baby. Out the city or security. Out the city or security. Next, and I think this probably this probably that little last scene, because this show was kind of boring, but not boring, but it's okay. We just started this episode in. I ain't expecting too much excitement, too much drama or whatever. And yeah. So yeah, we got Tucson and Carly, Jerica meeting up with each other. I don't know what to call her. I don't know if we should call her Carly or Jerica, baby. I don't even know, like, when did her name change? Like, she didn't pull the P. Diddy on us, because when did she get 2 names? No. Carly says, I feel like when you came in and we saw each other from the jump, your energy was different. Okay? Sum all up. That's what she said to start it off. Son said he is, well, shit, we talked about this first episode or second. So Son just felt a type of way because Carly told, they seen each other out at a club or whatever. They ended up being with each other, saying that, we should work together with you, blam, blam. And Susan said he gave Carly his phone and was like, put your number in here. And she was like, DM me on Instagram. And Susan got offended by that. I can see that for multiple ways. Like, sometimes, instead of me talking my shit, bitch, just DM me on Instagram later and I'll give you my number. Like, like, that could have been that. But then again, I don't think she was brushing him off, because he said after that they got in the car together and they were still together. Like, you got in her car, Tucson. So, yeah, Tucson, you might just be being a little catty. You might just be being a little bit catty. understand how nobody understands Carly's side in this dead situation, especially when it comes to the music. Like y'all all keep want to talk about Mariah the scientist, but y'all not listening to this girl saying Dez low-key fucked her over and wouldn't clear the music, and she asked him 3 different times. Like that's not hard to understand. Like bitch, that's shady. Like what's going on? Like just that in itself makes the shit look bad, and then you pop out with my ex nigga and his new bitch. Like, oh yeah, bitch. Like, no, that's shady. That's shady as fuck. Basically, they didn't get nowhere. I do kind of agree. Tucson was not trying to see Carly's side at all. Like, and I like Tucson, but he was not trying to hear Carly. He just don't like her really, and it's given. Even no matter what you say, I'm not gonna validate it. I'm not validating that bullshit. Like, that's really what it's giving. Okay, y'all, that was the end of the episode. It was cute. It was cute. Like, you know, really wasn't that much going on. We didn't see Lakia at all, and we ain't see Tay real. Well, we ain't see Tay at all, and we saw Lakia just a little bit when she went on that little dinner date with Tucson. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Tucson, I don't like how you handled that Carly situation, because I feel like the Instagram DM shit, they really wasn't that much. And then for you to say what Carly was mad about was petty. No, nigga, what you was mad about was petty. Like, come on, come on, come on. But anyways, y'all have a good one, and I'll catch y'all for the next episode. Hit the like button, subscribe button. Like, come on, come on, come on. Y'all know y'all coming back, so go ahead and hit the like and the subscribe.